Hey guys, I just wanted to stop on in here and talk about something new I've recognized in this World Championship 2023, the Q room. Now this is the room that athletes who don't automatically make the first two or whatever the requirements are for the next round of their race, they go to sit down and wait to see what happens in the races that follow. Now normally before these championships, you would go to the warm down area or go to some other part of the stadium and wait to see whether or not you qualify. Sometimes you get to go back to your camp and they'll inform your coach or your whole party or your whole country team whether or not you've made it through to the next round. This year they've put together a nice comfortable Q room. It's called Q room, short for Qualification Room, where our athletes go to sit down. And the best part of that is we, the viewers, get to see them in the call room waiting on the bubble. I call it the bubble room. I like that name for it best, the bubble room, because when you're in there, it means you're on the bubble. And that means you are waiting to see what other athletes do in their races, what time they run, if your time is good enough to make it through to the next round, whether it be a semi-finals or a finals. And there's so much drama in that, to see the faces of the athletes who are actually waiting to see what happened, and to see when they have to leave the room if their time didn't make it. If somebody else ran a better time than them, they'd have to leave, or to see the relief on their faces when they realize that they've actually made it through to the next round. You get to see all of this. This becomes a part of the entertainment package, and we like it. We think this should be a staple going forward. Every championship we have, every Olympic we have, somebody should put together a Q room, a bubble room, so we could see all that drama, all that entertainment. Now, if you are waiting in the Q room and your time is good enough, they tell you to stay. Like somebody comes and actually mans the room. I saw also a young man, after he ran his race, he went in to wait to see what happened, and he was going through his warm down routine. He was stretching and getting ready to go to his warm down routine to see if he was just trying to stay limber and stay loose. And that's entertaining. That is a peek into the athlete's life, what they go through when they're no longer on the track. This is, for me, is fun, and it's good, and it's a good addition to the entertainment that is track and field. Things like these are to be pointed out, and the young ones need to see that, listen, at every part of this profession in track and field, you're being watched. It's important. It's important to always be putting on a show. It's important to always be showing your personality. After all, that's how you get contracts. That's how you get sponsorships. So be on your best behavior, kind of a deal. Tell me what you think of the Q room, the bubble room, my bubble room, their Q room. Tell me what you think of it. Do you like to see these athletes in these situations? Or is it that you're one of those persons who, when the athletes are no longer on the track, you're okay with them doing their personal thing? You don't want that invasive part, that invasive camera in their face, and seeing that part of their lives. I'm one of those who want to see everything, so I like it. I think it's a good addition, and World Athletics should try to keep that in there so that we, the people who are interested, the stakeholders, can see what's happening at all times. It's also very entertaining, just knowing that you get more camera time. It's very entertaining for us, the viewers, to know what happens behind the scene. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if this is something you like, this new addition, or is it too invasive? Is it taking too much of the athlete's time and effort to remain calm in that room? Should they be going through their warm down efforts in that time instead of waiting right there? Me personally, if I were an athlete at this time, it would give me peace of mind just knowing when I walk away what the future holds, that I'm either going to the next round or I'm not. But it should give you peace of mind. But there are those who are very private people, and they want their 2 minutes of fame and their separate life after they step off the track. Let me know what you think, and join me again as we talk about more issues like this on this channel, SPJ Squad. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you another time, people.